to Firewatch, everyone. Today we'll be playing this game and see how it goes. Yep, starting new game. Let's go, baby. Colorado, 1975. Alright. You see, Julie? She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with a well-dressed professional. Oh, wow. Wow, no, that's professor, sorry. Professor and grade student from the nearby C. Bora. I know I said that wrong. You, Henry, are you drinking with your pals? You approach her. You are drunk. So what's your... So, wait. Yeah, I'm bold. You're pretty, she says coldly. You are not. You are a future hangover. What? You reply confused. Someone should bury you a cheeseburger. Oh, someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she said. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you see Julie's boyfriend. Oh, you are Julie's boyfriend. Yes. I do apologize for the reading, my bad. Perfect. Julie's boyfriend. I like it. I can zoom in. It's a zoom in feature. Backpack. Put that on. Yeah, excited. Alright. Julie, here I come. Do I just get in the car and go? What is that? Can I get in there? Hey. You know, I had to try. Can I run? Oh, that's cool. I can't run. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beer out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julie wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized. Oh, Julie's in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's an absolute admitted, but they're gentle German Shepherd. Nothing bad. I think we pick this. Bucky. Bucky's a good dog, and a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m. The heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asked. Kids? They're not very smart. Oh. Good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple little idiots, that'd be pretty good. Oh. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are at least hitched. Oh. You say she's absolutely right. Alright, so looks like we're in the mountain. No fireworks. Okay, a little warning sign. You're in the country, okay. Anything in here? Let's go hiking. I just like the state. Like, look how beautiful this game is. It's a Thursday night. Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angry by the minute. She walks in after you're gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Let's ignore it. You know, maybe she was having fun with the girls. You don't touch each other all night. The next day, you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on a tiny pill of reliefment. You make some coffee and go to work. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You follow like a Victoria's Secret model. I say you pose and flex like He-Man. That's what I would do. You look handsome. Well, thank you. Oh, I had to click that. My bad. My bad. Looks like sunset's coming down. Wow. Just look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, where are we walking to? Two Forks Lookout Tower. Oh, yeah. 8 more miles still. Wow. Spacebar. During the summer, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucky at night. Wow, really? There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from far away places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucky kicks him. That word. The dog. Julia yells. She gets frustrated and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. Okay. I just need to scare him away. You reach into your pockets, look like you have got a gun, and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all 3 of them. Wow, proud of you. He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path from the day forward. You know, reasonable. You say, okay. You don't want to go through that. Yeah, you don't want to go through that again. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids. Gets way. Oh no. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in connections, you know, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Oh, wow, it is a great job. Department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not convince her to take her job. Agreed, she should commute back and forth. You ask if she will commute back and forth because you don't want to move and you don't want to move to. You know what? Please say that in the comments. I don't know how to say that word. Maybe it's a tongue twister. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you don't want to move. You tell her not to pass it up. That's what she wants. She agrees. She flees back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Man. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it for browsing books that were important to her research. Shouldn't yell at colleagues. She didn't remember she had a happier loan them to him just 2 days prior. Is she pregnant? She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that's maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make her mad when she drink crying and forget about it. No, we should talk about her. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. They both decided to keep it a secret for now. That's tough. That is really tough. This is tough. Let's see. Bucky's getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice, but he's getting less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Julia's affections get worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in a shamble. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get to the Julia who called you a dope and your unborn child a little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into the bedroom to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic attack believing that her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They're crushed and they're crushed and being to make trips to Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come, little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 1988. You spent your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He struggles that Julia couldn't live somewhere else, somewhere where 24-hour care, a home. Ooh, don't you dare suggest that, Daniel. It's a site for a couple months. Ugh. I don't want to put her in a home because I love her. I want to take care of myself. Well, back to the woods. Just so beautiful. Like, if you reached this far into the video, just take a moment. Relax. God. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her. She can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college baseball in the winter, drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do, you worry about her, getting up and walking around while you're gone. You put a chair in front of the door, you trust that she'll sleep. I don't want to block her into her own house, you know? She's a living person. So I think I trust her. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. One day, you were stopped at a DUI checkup. You blow 0.10 and taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe your state in the houses, and then they tell you Julia's coming to live with them. You don't argue. You just say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming, and you see a job. Ooh, you see a job. Okay. And I think that's what we're doing right now. You take it. That's what I like to hear. You know what? This is the perfect time to say that we are going to continue this in the next video. So, if you would like to see a part 2, please drop a comment, leave a like, and please hit a subscribe. I'm your host, your lovely friend, Radio, and I will catch you in the next.